Alright, we're back. So this time we're going to look at one of the DLC maps, Bounty. Not a huge fan of this map. I like it more than Hacienda. But yeah, so let's look at some hardpoint for this map.
Go time. Capture the objective.
Alright, so the first hill is middle. And middle is tricky because you have
Hardpoint is secure.
elevator shaft with vent,
We got the lead.
you
Now
have
hold it.
glass, and then you have balcony on the right side too, with hay conditions on both sides, and then you have oh, someone left to this chat. You have chandelier as well. So yeah, but if you want to play this hill, to be honest, just go prone on either side. Probably not hill. If you want to, maybe you could go right hill. Yeah, hill is probably good. Have one dude's there, and have one dude set up hill, and just double stack that, and then just have one guy up here in office. They can either see the right, they see the back hill, or downhill. But you can get shot from top. Probably up here is probably best. And then have the fourth dude. If I can get there in time. I kind of like going balcony, to be honest, and just have someone right here. And low-key, you can kind of push out balc too. Right about here, and you can kind of just sit here and wait for a second, and you can probably get someone in the back. That's a good spot right there. And then you can also jump up here if you want to. Also, sitting couches is pretty nice. If you spawn on that side, you can see couches that does not push into the spawn and flank them. I mean, not push into the spawn and flip them, because you're gonna sit here and wait. Once you get one person though, you might want to run back and just you can probably play the next side if you want to. You can kind of play it at that. Let's look at next here though. I wouldn't go anywhere on this right side though. This is kitchen. Another not really tricky here to hold. A tricky here to break, especially if these doors are shut.
Hardpoint active.
But yeah, a lot of times people do like to go vent. I thought I could break that for a second. But a lot of people do like to go vent. So, having someone right here watching this, or even I kind of like just literally having somebody in vent. This door will probably be broken. But yeah, just having somebody in vent, I like. That's pretty nice. As long as these guys in here don't get killed. But like, the issue with this map though is that they can spawn back here still, unless you have someone deep back here. That's what makes this an issue. That's what makes this map an issue. But playing right here is a good spot. Also playing right here is a good spot too. I wouldn't be right here. You can get shot from both angles. So vent right here, and then right here, and then have the fourth dude just roaming. Maybe even an inkling back here, so you can't get spawns back here. Spawn trap back here. Oh, that's nice too. It's deep back here. Yeah, it's deep back here. Yeah. All right. P3. Let's go P3. That's P4 though. We're not going there. We're going to P3. All right. So this is the easier one to hold. A lot of times, people will have one dude rapping just back and forth on his balcony ledge. Yeah, high uphill. These were high. But yeah. Another thing is that you sometimes, I guess you could want to have the door locked or shut, but having someone right here is a good spot too. Big outlet. But yeah, having someone right here is a good spot. And then they might slide and camera you though, so maybe even aim them right there like this. But yeah, and then there's another good spot you can kind of see right here on both angles. Actually, you can't see from the right side, just left. But yeah, right here is a good spot, and you can if you have good aim, you can shoot for that. Also, if you want just left, right, hit it, you can do that too. And then have one guy right here watching this. But let's look at P4 now. Oh shoot, wrong way. Oh wait, P4, not P5. Strip club. Now this one is a tricky one. Strip pole. There's money on the couches, but usually people would would double hit you. So they'll have one guy on this side coming up, And then if you don't have anyone office, they can also hit White Hill.
Marking target location.
A lot of time people might go Chandelier, but it's usually an easy kill because you can catch them jumping in. But having someone White Hill watching this, and low key, like, you can kind of just be pulling White Hill low key too.
Hardpoint identified.
This is a really good spot if you have someone offices. Like if you have someone White Hill and then go pulling White Hill, this is a good spot too.
Hardpoint is active.
But that leaves this side open. So having someone hill, like White Hill, yeah, you don't want to be deep by hill because you can kind of get camoed if they slide. Because they're like high, but you're like a tad too high, if that makes sense. Like if I sit around this corner like this, if I come out here like this, and I did that, I can gun you because it's harder for you to see this. You're kind of like snaking in a way. So I kind of like, even like stepping up right here is kind of nice, but you leave this open. So I kind of like, I don't know, maybe, man, it leaves. See, I don't know this map fully either, so this I'm kind of learning a little bit as I go too. But this kind of leaves this whole green out.
Hardpoint located.
No key. I think I still, you might just have to take it if you die, but I think I still probably like just being White Hill. Yeah, just if you get killed from green, I mean it is what it is. And then having one guy White Hill too, he can kind of watch this green wrap. But yeah, that's a good spot for P4. P5 now. Let's go there. This is a easier one to break. You can kind of hit it from all angles. So a lot of people, if they don't have the hill, a lot of people will send someone uphill. So what I personally like is having one guy hill, yeah, but having someone by hill and not even like waiting, just literally just prone by hill and just waiting and stuff. Because people usually won't check this deep, because they round this corner and be like, I don't see him. Oh, there he is, but they can't see it right away. So, and that's looking. I mean, I wouldn't say. Most of the time when you kill somebody, I wouldn't stay in the same spot
Hardpoint is active.
unless you have to. Over and over. And we are high uphill. Another thing is people would like to funnel through hill as well. So because you spawn back here. If you're anchoring, you spawn back here. So people will sit right here for a second and just watch this. I do that a lot too. But yeah, I wouldn't say hill because you're kind of getting shot from the top and it's really hard to gun someone up though. So yeah, literally White Hill, couches, maybe even balk. No key, I would do this. Oh shoot. As you can see, I mean if you die it is what it is, but this is a good spot too. But he can see you straight from top. But that's okay, because if you die hill,
Hardpoint located.
this dude hill is gonna know, and he can just gun that guy real quick. And then another spot is good. Another spot is good right here. The door is open and stuff. So yeah. Now let's look at some spots. So this is breakable. Yeah. Way high up. That's kind of cool. But yeah. So that's breakable. Just for future reference. This is not breakable. There's a lot of glass in this house. Or this skylight scraper. But yeah, that's a good spot. Another good spot is hill, because you can see right there. Let's look at some other spots. I'm gonna give you 9 minutes. Okay.
Hardpoint is secure.
But P4, I mean, there's not really a
Hardpoint
whole
identified.
bunch besides the spots that I said. Like you can see all this right here, but that's not really the best spot.
Hardpoint is active.
You can kind of slide back and forth right here. Another decent spot, I guess, is a little bit of right here. Oh, no, honestly, I wouldn't mess with P4 with spots. I mean, just kind of basic on that. Alright, P5 though. Besides those two couches,
Hardpoint locked down.
playing downhill is nice. As you can see door wrap, And if he whaps, don't even shoot. Or you could just, it depends. But you could just let your boy know, and he can just be like, oh, turn around.
Hardpoint standing by.
Yep. Or even deep White Hill.
Hardpoint located.
Nah, I don't like that spot. White Hill's a good spot though. And then you can kind of oh, I can see my shadow too. But you can kind of see if they're coming down the steps. Like, oh, I got gun, shoot. All right, let's look at P1 spots. Again, not a lot of creativity on P1. White Hill is decent. Deep in the ear of the elevator shafts is good. You can kind of wait by the door for anyone. Balcony is also good. You got on top of this thing. I would not be up here. Let's look at P2. I think I already said this one. That this spot's good. Like White Hill or even Deep White Hill.
Hardpoint identified.
That's good too. If you have black, like a black outfit too, it works probably better for that spot. Let's look at P2 though.
Hardpoint is
I
active.
always said Vince, so that's a good spot.
Hardpoint locked down.
Another place that's good if you want to just like be sneaky and wait for them. You can't really be seen right here. So playing right here is a good spot, and you can just wait for them around the corner. Just wedge your ass in there. But yeah, that's a good one. Also right here is decent. You can see green from here. Just wedge your ass in here. Ledge is decent. If you can get here, this is also good because like people aren't really gonna expect you to be here. You should have been in back as you're trying to overtake it.
Hardpoint located.
You can just go back and forth between this and this. Well, yeah, that might be it though. Again, bounty's bounty's a tricky one. Here's a good spot too.
Hardpoint active.
Well, yeah, balcony's a interesting one. Oh my gosh, what happened? What the heck? Anything else that's decent? You can grab this fourth and jump up here. Yeah, just going back and forth here is a good spot too. But yeah, I think that's probably it for this map. We'll look at another map later, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll either look at dealership, or which other map? Protocol? No, I've already done protocol. Which map have I not done?
Hardpoint identified.
I think there's one I'm missing, but besides dealership. But I can't think of it right now.
Hardpoint is active.
Can you shoot this thing?
Hardpoint locked
Oh, you
down.
cannot. Okay. Another good spot is right here. You can also go prone right here. But yeah. Yeah. That's it for this map.